everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome for the first time. Today I'm going to be doing my ride or die tag. My girl Mel BZ TV tagged me in this, and at first I did it wrong. But I went back and looked at the original video that Jaclyn Hill posted, and I was like, oh, okay, I got it now. I was just doing like, you know, my ride or die for anything. So I had like lotions and candles and all that, but just makeup, Did kind of tweak it a little. It's makeup, but I don't do like the under eye setting powder or any of that. And I added maybe one or two things here or there. So yeah, let's just get started. So from the very beginning, let's talk about moisturizer, what I do for moisturizer before I even start my makeup application. And it is by it's by Josie Marin, and it is the argan oil, the moisturizing argan oil. You just apply a couple of drops. Sometimes you can mix it in with the intensive hydrating cream, or I mix it in with the whipped argan oil face butter. All this stuff is natural. So if you want kind of because my face gets really dry during the winter, so I have to have my moisturizer with me at all times to kind of start off the process. Next, I don't have a specific primer that I've been using, but you guys are gonna laugh because I am still using the Nivea for Men. That, you know, the trend that was going around about the Nivea being a good primer, makeup primer. I am still using this as a primer, makeup primer. I know it was like a big trend, but I still am using it. I have a big bottle, it works, and I don't really have very much more in the way of primer. I do have like a small Smashbox primer, but it was like a sample primer, but I've been using this a lot more than the original. Okay, so as far as foundation goes, right now my go-to, it used to be Kat Von D Lock-It, but during the winter, like I said, my face gets really dry, so I've been using either one of these, and one is drugstore, and then one is high-end. This one is the drugstore, and it's Lumi by Maybelline, or L'Oreal, right? L'Oreal, and it is got this moisturizer in it, so it kind of gives me like a dewy finish. And this one is my newer one, and it's by MAC, and it's called Studio Sculpt, and it's got SPF in it, and it's got like a gel substance in it that kind of gives you more of a moisturized look. I really love it. It gives me full coverage, where the Lumi is in the light to medium coverage, but it, like I said, both of these give me like a dewy glow. I am wearing the MAC right now on my face, so yeah, that's that. So moving on, so my go-to powder is the translucent powder by Laura Mercier. It's beautiful and light it's beautiful and light, and it's a loose setting powder, and I don't know, I just love it. It finishes the look. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, it just kind of completes the whole look and sets my makeup in. Next is my bronzer. You guys know, if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I always go to this bronzer. I'm obsessed. I need to get more. It's dirty, I'm sorry, but it's Hoola by Benefit, and it comes with a little fancy brush, and I've hit pan on this one. I love it a lot, and it's a good size too. It's really easy to, oh, I've got an earring back stuck to it. That's where they disappear to. It's really easy to travel with. It's not like a big old box or anything. It's just a small little guy in here. And so I do love that a lot. Next is my blush, and I actually have two that I really love. One is a cream, which is this one by MAC, and it is Lady Blush, it's called. And this is a cream blush. And then as far as powder, I've been using this a lot too lately by Smashbox. It's LA Lights, and it comes with two blushes and then a highlighter, which I use, but I'm not really as happy with the highlighter as I am these two colors. But you know, it was like a 3-for-1 deal, so I was excited to just try them out. I've never owned a highlighter before. The next one, let's talk about highlighter. I just picked up this highlighter. It's Tarte, it's by Tarte, and it's called Pro Glow. And I know there's lots of highlighters out there and really, really good highlighters, but this I just felt like offered me a wide selection. And it's, I think it's like a sculpt one too, but this will definitely be my go-to highlighting kit for a long time. I love it. They're so beautiful, all the different colors. And you know, my face, my complexion changes throughout the year, so I can see myself wearing almost all these. My favorite concealer that I use is Age Rewind with the little brush at the top. You just turn it like that and then you can apply it. And I love this. I think it does the job. Oh, I just did it. See, I barely was touching and I did it again. See, you just apply just a little bit. A little goes a long way. I applied way too much on, and I didn't even mean to. I didn't even mean to, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, I definitely love this. I've got it several times before. I have bounced back between this one and another one, but yeah, this does the job and it's affordable, and I love the little applicator at the end. So this is definitely my ride or die, this Age Rewind by Maybelline. Next is, I think it's eyeshadow. Yeah, eyeshadow. Okay, so I have been using the Naked Kit Basics, but it's like a travel size. It's a smaller version. And then all I use also is my Unique eyeshadows. But I snuck in and got this early. It's by Sephora. It was the Minnie Mouse collection, and it came to my door magically. And I said, hubby, can I open my gift early? Because I just knew, I knew what it was. So he let me open it, and I've been playing in the eyeshadows every single day since I've opened this kit. And it is definitely my ride or die. I love browns, but I feel like I have billions of browns. I do. I really have tons of browns. So what I love about this one is this color right here. I've been using like crazy, and then just putting like a brown in the crease. It's called Miss Minnie, and it's just so, here, let me see if I can, you'll have to excuse my other samples on my hand. Don't look at that. I was trying out different lipsticks at the at Sephora today, so it won't focus, but this is the color for Miss Minnie, and I was wearing it yesterday when I filmed this video about 100 times, but I'm not wearing it today. But really, it's just like a clay kind of brick color, which I'm really into right now for winter, and I was into it for fall, but I didn't get this until winter time, so I'm really excited about it. So I've been using that like crazy. So next up is eyeliner. My favorite used to be Maybelline Define-A-Line, which is the green one. So this used to be my favorite. It's a really great eyeliner for like drugstore brand. But I've been using this for years. It goes on really smooth and easily. So I've used this one for years, but my go-to now, I'm getting a little picky now that I'm getting older and noticing more. What I have on right now is this one by Tarte, and it's called Close Up Lash Liner. Close Up Lash Liner. The difference between this one is smudge proof. So, I mean, this one is obviously a lot cheaper, but you're gonna get the smudge. I've been wearing this one for years. I know this one like the back of my hand. So this is smudgy. And then this one, the Tarte, is definitely smudge proof. So, oops. So I definitely have moved on up in the world. But yeah, I still will wear this on just a random day or wherever, whenever, if I'm just going out to the store or whatnot. But this is like my Gotta look pretty, can't have so much makeup. This is that one. Mascara. I've been trying this new one by Benefit. It's called Roller Lash. And I really love it. I've tried Better Than Sex. I've tried Yes They're Real. I've tried them all. But I really like this one, and it's got a curve to the comb, and it gives me volume. So that's the difference. Like the other ones give me like a full lash, but if you're looking for like that pump without using necessarily the curler, the lash curler, this kind of does the same effect as using a lash curler. Not to the same extent, but it's pretty darn close. So I'm really loving this Roller Lash by Benefit. I'm so torn between lips. Ugh. Look what I've noticed. See, this is like the kind of lighting I need. It's just like a bright light. I don't know what my ride or die color is. I'm thinking, I love Stila for the fact that it lasts the longest, but I don't have this color yet in Stila. I really love, love, love this color by Tarte. And these are all my samples. So this is my favorite color as far as color-wise, and it's by Tarte. And it's just a little sample, but long-lasting wise, my favorite's gotta be Stila. If you're looking for like drugstore wise, I think these little color jolts by Maybelline, they do the trick too, and they're awesome. My go-to ride or die perfume. Oh, my setting spray is this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. My go-to perfume is Daisy by Marc Jacobs, and it is oh so fresh. And I'm really bad at describing smells. It's soft. If you guys know what soft smells like. Ooh, there's the glow again. Okay, so, what's in it is red raspberry, wild rose, and warm plum. So it's floral. It's a fruity floral, but it's not overwhelming. I would say out of those three, it smells the most like rose, actually. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. And we are off to Hawaii next week, and I'm gonna go to Alani, and I will definitely be picking up some prizes for my Disney giveaway that I'm going to be doing hopefully when I get back and hit 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But if I don't talk to you guys beforehand, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will talk to you guys later.